If you clicked on this video, I can probably bet that there's something that you want to do or have thought about doing and you just haven't started it yet. Maybe you're in school and it's your homework. Maybe you're trying to be an entrepreneur and it's some sort of business. Maybe you're an artist of some sort and it's painting or making a beat or hopping on the mic. Or maybe you want to be a streamer or a content creator. Or maybe you are thinking about going to college to become a nurse or something like that. I'm just going to let you know right now that it's crucial to start right now. It's no point in waiting, and waiting doesn't do anything besides truly seal your fate that it will never happen. Now, I'm just being honest. I mean, some people, they want to say, oh, I'll wait till I'm in the right, perfect place. It's the perfect time to start and I have everything I need, whether it's cameras and equipment, or, they're just waiting for the right time or something to happen, whatever it may be. And I'm sorry to tell you this as well, but there's never going to be a right time. There's always going to be something new on your plate that you have to deal with, you have to face, you have to work around, whatever the case may be. And so you just have to start right now. I mean, whether it's YouTube channel or music, some sort of business, like you're a girl and it's a nail business or something, or you're a dude and you want to start, power washing houses and stuff. Like whatever it is, no matter what it is, social media related or not, you need to start it now. And now I know I can sit here and tell you, oh, you need to do this. And you're going to say, okay, well, I know. Or you're going to say, well, it's not that easy. And I get that. But like we just said, life isn't easy. So nothing's easy. So do you want to have the hard life that sucks? Or do you want to have the hard life that becomes easy because you love what you do and you're happy and you get to live comfortable? Life's hard regardless. So you can either have the nice hard life or the hard life that's shitty. At the end of the day, the choice is yours, because you can wake up every day and you can doom scroll on TikTok or watch movies and play video games without doing anything content creative wise, or you can just go out to the club and you can do all these things that are just considered to be fun, but you're not going anywhere. So at the end of the day, you're still going to catch yourself in these depressive states, having anxiety, not being where you want to be in life. And maybe you have a job, but you hate it, or maybe you don't have a job. But regardless, wasting your time with all these things, it's not making you happy. It's not. You can't truthfully say you're happy with how you're living. And you also can't say that your life is easy, I'm sure. Your life is still hard. So why not take the other option and pursue your dreams, whatever that may be, and let that be what makes your life be hard, and work on that. And eventually, once you achieve that, it's like, then what? Instead of making your dreams be a if what, you could literally work towards them every single day, not giving up, not relying on motivation or luck or the right time. And you could make it be a then what? And you could accomplish your dreams. And then you could make a new goal, or you could start doing good, because maybe if you accomplish your dreams, I'm sure that's going to give you some sort of monetary benefits. Maybe you could use that and start doing good in the world. And when it comes to things you want to do in life and your dreams and goals, don't ever sell yourself short, because you truly can accomplish everything you can think of if you were consistently doing it as best as you can. And every single time you did it, you tried to improve. And every single time you did it, you looked back at how you could have done it better. If you do that with whatever you want to do and you do it every day, then you will improve. I mean, how would you not improve? If you do something, that's getting reps in. And then if you look at it after you've done it and you say, how could this be better? Then you're going to grow and you're going to be better. And then if the next time you do it, you think of maybe one thing you could do better while you do it, then you will surely get better. Now, for some people, and depending on what you're doing, it might be slow. It might take a while, but eventually you will get to where you want to be. You just have to never give up. You can't rely on these short bursts of motivation. You can use those bursts of motivation and you can use that to get a lot done, but that can't be your main thing that keeps everything going. I can personally tell you from experience that you should start now, because in the past, I put my dreams to the side because it wasn't a good time, or I had life stuff going on, or sometimes maybe I didn't fully believe in myself and whatever I'd be doing. And of course, nobody wants to fail, so that's another thought that runs through your head. And going back to what we talked about just earlier in the video, you want to wait till it's the right time, you're in the right place, whatever it is. But all this does is stop you from achieving your dreams. Because, for example, one of the things I would like to do is be a YouTuber. And I've made videos since elementary and posted them to YouTube. Now, they weren't good, of course, but I had been making YouTube videos basically my entire life, ever since I found out you could make them yourself and also get paid for it. I was all in. Like, after I found out that anybody could upload a video and you can get paid for it. I was 110% all in for YouTube, and I liked the idea of doing that. And so in middle school, I ended up launching a channel again. It had been a while since like I made little videos in elementary, and in middle school I launched a channel, and it grew a decent amount over the course of I think maybe like a year or two. I had almost 1,000 subs, and I was getting close to getting monetized. Quarantine hit when I was in middle school, and that definitely slowed down my possibilities and growth. But quite frankly, it shouldn't have been an excuse, and it shouldn't have stopped me. And nothing should stop you with whatever your dreams are. You know, if I wouldn't have stopped back then I'm sure that I actually could at least have, if I had 1,000 subs in middle school, essentially, then I'm sure that I could at least have maybe 100,000 in today's world, at least. And I would literally be able to do YouTube as a living, or at least a little side hustle. But now I'm starting years later, and it's not like my life's perfect, right? It's not like I'm in the perfect spot. It's not like I have all the equipment I need. It's not like that. I mean, I should have started, like I said, years ago. There's truly no reason as to why I couldn't have, but I personally do believe everything happens for a reason. So if you're in a situation like me and you used to be doing something, or you used to be able to have the means to do something, and now it's a little bit harder to do it, or you feel like, you know, you messed up by not doing it, just know that everything does happen for a reason. And if you're thinking about doing it now, start now. This is literally your sign. Just start now. To be honest, the more you sit around, the more you wait, the more you try and prep and plan and prepare, or wait for the, you know, the right moment and all this shit, you're just not going anywhere. Your dreams aren't starting to get built. You don't got nothing going. I can also use this as another example with myself, because I've been making music since a kid, like always just into music, singing, rapping, everything like that. But I never like made it like a main priority, even though I really should have been on this thing of making music and YouTube my main priority. I didn't really do that at the time. You know, I was just a kid at the end of the day, and it's not like I had an easy life growing up. So, you know, I guess I was focused on surviving. But if I would have been making music, then I would have been able to excel quicker in music. And when I did start making music, it was pretty decent or whatever, but I wanted to wait till it got a little bit better and I found my sound. I personally don't think that's bad, so I did that. But then once I found a good sound and I was making some hard stuff, I waited forever to try and post it. And by the time I tried to post it, I couldn't post it anymore. If you know, you know. If you make music on like BandLabs, or like you're an underground artist, then you know what I'm talking about. And now that doesn't upset me, because I didn't really expect to be able to post it. And some songs actually have gone through. So not all hope is lost, but you know, it just goes to show that if I could have posted that when I first made it, which I probably could have, then I could have probably saw some success from that. And not talking success in terms of, oh, it would have went crazy. That's not the point. The point is I would have had success because I would have had an album that I really did like and is really good in my opinion. I would have had that out, and that is success. If you start making YouTube videos today, if you start streaming today, you start rapping today, whatever it is, you sign up for school today, whatever it is, if you do that today, then you already are that. You already are successful. Are you where you want to be? No. That's because you do have to work, and you have to be consistent every single day. Now, I'm not saying that means you need to edit, film, post a YouTube video every single day or whatever, anything like that. But you got to work towards it every day, at least a little bit. You know, if it's YouTube videos, and edit the video and then make some shorts. And then the next day, post it all and film a video. And then the next day after that, edit a video, whatever. If it's making music, go ahead and just every single day make a little bit of music. Maybe you write, so write a little bit down. Maybe you make beats, make a beat, like try. Maybe you just, you know, are a rapper, a singer, whatever. Go ahead and try and just rap and sing. Just go ahead and do something every single day that gets you to your goals. And I'll mention one last excuse that I hear sometimes, and it's that, you know, people know, oh yeah, you don't need the perfect camera or whatever and stuff like that to start, mic and equipment, but they said they want the good mic and equipment because they make the videos for themselves, right? And they want to be good content because they want to watch good content. Or some people, they want to make good content because not only they want to watch good content, because once again, they're scared that if it's not good, you know, people are going to hate on them. And people will hate on you, regardless of what you do. People will always hate on you. Even Michael Jackson, gets hated on by some people for his music. Like, some people don't like his music. But quite frankly, you should just ignore any hate and just not take no hate to the heart. But back to the people who want to wait to start because they want to make good content for themselves. I would say that's a valid point to start off, but then I would also say that a good mic, a good camera, whatever it is, all this equipment, whatever it is, right? Because sometimes maybe you're not wanting to be a YouTuber, so, or a singer, whatever, an artist. So maybe that isn't part of it, but whatever equipment you need, good equipment shouldn't be the reason why you're good at what you do. You should be good because you're good at what you do, and simply let that be that. If you're entertaining or good at something, let that show. You know, I get that maybe you could present it better if you had a better mic, camera, or equipment, or whatever the case may be. But there are people that have made really good content with bad setups, really good music with bad setups, or have gone to school and gotten their degree, whatever they want to do, with a bad setup and situation. So truly, there is no excuse. If you want something for your life, then do it, because it's not going to happen by itself. You're not going to get some crazy handout. You got to make sure that you getting this every day. For the people who decide to start pursuing their dreams today, I just want to tell you to enjoy the pursuit. That is the part that makes it fun. That is the best part. If you were to just wake up and make it tomorrow, you think you might be happy, but you wouldn't. So just enjoy this. Enjoy the grind. I'll enjoy it with you. I guess we'll both see each other at the top. Thanks for watching. If you're still here, I hope you guys have a good one.